My god, yeah, the Extreme Gear. Oh my god. Can you imagine Werehog on the Extreme Gear too? Because
you can't stop thinking about Werehog and the Extreme Gear.
Because it's insane. Everyone's going to have their own Extreme Gear, surely. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on Fantastic Talks. Bringing you back with another Sonic discussion for you guys today. And joining me on this discussion is Ange.
Hello.
So obviously,
I'm back again.
You're back again. Thank you for joining me on this discussion again. Obviously, we're doing this through like Discord because like we haven't been able to like meet up lately, so we're just doing this long distance discussion here.
I've buggered off, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We can still make this work.
Yeah, and we really wanted to talk about this one together because there's been a lot of Sonic Racing Crossworlds news thanks to Summer Game Fest. And there's been so much like that's been leaked. Supposed DLC characters coming into the game as well. A lot more characters than we were expecting that is going to come into the game soon. A bunch of new screenshots. A lot of surprise.
Like, a lot of it made it really like interesting.
Yeah, more than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of information, and so we've sort of collated a lot of the information, and we're just going to discuss it.
Yeah.
And sort of our ideas on what's upcoming.
And like and I want to predict what I want to see in the DLC. And what I think about the gameplay so far. Now that we've seen a lot more of it, the music so far, and like how the visuals and how the gameplay works, and like what's the meaning of these surprise characters and stuff, and what to expect going forward when the game comes out. So, where do you want to start? Where should we start?
So, there's sort of a bit of information we should probably go over before we start like thinking about what could be coming next.
Yeah.
And sort of like sort of describing our intentions, because essentially in a recent interview with Takashi Iizuka came out from the Video Game Chronicle, and he discusses about leaks and his disappointment towards them.
Yeah, I heard about this.
He discusses that, you know, the people who did leak the information, it could jeopardize the crossovers, and they could end up being cancelled because of it. And so they're essentially telling people, you know, don't be making these leaks. Like, obviously they've been sort of spread around everywhere.
Yeah.
So we're probably just going to stick to what was already leaked.
Yeah.
Though I guess the Sonic fandom as a whole has sort of come together and sort of been like, let's discourage people from leaking anymore, because we don't want like cool stuff to be removed and all that.
Because we could be expecting a whole bunch of unexpected characters that are going to be exciting to see. Characters I wouldn't expect. Because one of the leaks, do we get down to what the leak was, like the characters on the stage and stuff? Because I thought it was a Photoshop thing, a hoax someone did, like, because Spongebob and Bikini Bottom being in this game, in a Sonic game, is basically a Sega All Stars, but
like
Paramount.
They're pulling a Smash.
Yeah.
But and it's not even with video game characters. It's with like.
It's movie
cartoon characters.
Cartoons and movie characters, but with Paramount characters, because obviously the Sonic movies are made by Paramount, so Sega must have some sort of interesting deal with Paramount to have Paramount characters in this game, which is kind of cool.
And like Nickelodeon, it's so absurd. But it's dead funny. So I do have a Reddit post here by Unlikely Author. Credit to them for like collating all of this information, because it was sort of spread everywhere. But Super Sonic was confirmed as the last character on the roster.
Yep. Because there was an image that there's like 7 Grand Prix you've got to do or something like that to collect Super Sonic, I think, to unlock him, I should say.
Could you imagine him just getting off the car and just
flying? Yeah. Like,
Sonic car style.
But the best thing about it is it'd be with his Extreme Gear too. And I remember Super Sonic being unlockable in Sonic Riders, and he had like his own Extreme Gear Super Sonic, which was kind of cool. But I'm wondering if it's just Super Sonic. Will we get Super Shadow? Will we get other characters having super forms?
I'm not sure. It might just be Sonic so far, but we don't know.
Because I don't know if the Emeralds would be involved. Don't see how they would be.
So, but like the Spongebob and Patrick were basically confirmed. There were literally videos about it. I don't have it right here. But
I did see the gameplay, and Bikini Bottom actually does look kind of cool. It's bizarre, but it's cool.
It's so strange.
It's going to be even more strange because of the extreme gear. SpongeBob is going to have his own extreme gear. That's what I find like
so funny,
so ridiculous.
And Patrick.
Yeah. Will Squidward be in it?
Oh, I really wish it would have been Squidward, but I see why they chose Patrick.
They're obviously going to be the characters confirmed for the next DLC, because I know they showed Minecraft at the end of that trailer.
Yeah. So I have a picture here with the season pass collaboration races.
Yeah. And
there's also a screenshot from the Steam page, and essentially it confirms how many playable characters per pack.
Yeah, because I'm not sure I quite understand.
It will probably just be SpongeBob and Patrick, because it does say 2 playable characters.
Is this, because I know they said there's going to be over 50 characters already. Is the DLC characters included in that? Or is this going to be adding to that? Adding to that 55 list?
I think it will be adding to that, because I think it was... well, they said over 50, right?
Yeah. Around about 50 or 55. That are coming soon.
In this Reddit post. The current roster only has 23. Okay, yeah. So it is including the DLC.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still a bunch of characters. This is a huge roster.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be this big.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy, but I think making this sort of Smash-like reveal for this game is actually like a really clever idea.
Yeah.
Takashi Iizuka also mentioned that it is Sega going out and asking these sort of publishers and license holders for the permission and being like, hey, can we make it work within the context of this being a Sonic game?
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So they're going out and doing it. It's not the other way around, so I see why it could be jeopardized with leaks.
So what do you mean? Like, is it that Sega like asking for permission? Like,
yeah.
Not
essentially
characters that aren't Sega. It's the Paramount characters, yeah.
Yeah, like the Minecraft.
Yeah. They
go up to Microsoft and they're like, hey, we'd love to have Minecraft characters in our game. Can we make this work within the context of a Sonic game? And that also goes for the Nickelodeon characters as well. It's kind
of insane they're going this route. I thought it was just going to be another Sega All Stars, but with like new characters that have come out over the years, like Joker and what's his name from Yakuza and Ichiban, and I'm surprised they went
and Miku.
I'm surprised they went with Ichiban and not the other dude,
Kiryu.
Yeah. Hitsune.
I think it's because Ichiban is more recent, but I really, really, really want Kiryu to be in the game as well.
Hitsune. Is it Hitsune?
Hatsune
Miku. I'm not surprised she's in it, because she's pretty big right now, and it's kind of a clever way to bring her in.
Yeah. I found it really confusing that a lot of people were like, I can't believe Miku's in the game. Well, I think she was the most believable out of the leaks, given that Sega... one of Sega's best-selling IPs at the moment is Project Sekai, which is a mobile game of Miku. And they've had close ties with Miku ever since Project Diva. And, like, Miku was in the Persona dancing game thanks to Sega. So, like, it was basically given, in my opinion.
I don't know much about these characters other than, like, Sonic. I think I know a couple other Sega characters, but obviously I've not played enough of the games or... weren't sure if they were my sort of thing, but I respect that they're new characters to be introduced in another Sonic Racing game, because like I said, we knew it was going to be some kind of new Sega All-Stars Racing, but in this instance it makes it more interesting, and it makes the word Crossworlds even stronger. It's the fact that they're going to get Paramount characters, so it's really cool and unexpected and amazing that we're going to get Minecraft and Spongebob and possibly other characters that I want to mention later and predict that I hope to see. So
so we were talking about the Nickelodeon characters, and so it looks like specifically Aang from the Avatar, The Last Airbender, was basically leaked.
Has it been confirmed then? I didn't see a link for Aang. Well, that'd be sick if it is.
It's basically concept art if you look at my screen.
Oh wow, this is for Crossworlds. I didn't see this. My God, yeah, the Extreme Gear. Oh my God. Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, so this is, and that's basically almost the same with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, they have the truck. I need to put my glasses on for this. Oh my God. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have the sewers for stages. Is this genuinely? Yeah. This isn't fake, is it? Because I do not want to be psyched out right now. I want this to happen.
This came out before like the reveal of collaboration characters even came out, so I'd say it's pretty real.
Oh my God.
I think it was by the same person who leaked the Spongebob clips.
Oh wow. That's
so you see the DLC pack that says DLC pack 6.
Which is
4 playable characters.
1 vehicle.
It's most likely each of the Ninja Turtles.
Each of the Ninja Turtles, which is cool. I thought they were just going to be a group thing where all of them were
4 in 1.
Yeah, 4 in 1
kind of like
car.
the Chow.
Yeah, literally. I wouldn't have minded that, but I'm glad that they are different.
Individual races.
Which means I hope that they have their own gimmicks.
Yes.
Especially for Extreme Gear. I can't wait to see them on Extreme Gear. Especially Michelangelo. He's going to suit being on a board. He's a skater. So
it's amazing.
That'd be sick.
I love how much love is going into this.
It's mental. I did not see this coming. I cannot wait to see trailers based on these Power Man characters now.
Yeah.
If this is true.
So Knights has been confirmed because there's been screenshots of the Knights characters in the roster.
I think I've seen this. I'm not surprised Knights is coming back because she was like a big
let her free. The poor girl.
She was a big character in Riders and Sega Tennis.
Yeah.
So and even Riala, is that his name? The brother of Knights.
I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I'm disrespecting all Knights fans right now.
Yeah, I don't want to disrespect anyone here either because I've not played the games because I don't know what that baby creature is next to them.
Me neither, but so they would probably be part of the so there's the DLC characters, but there's the free updates that will be the Sega characters, and they'd probably be under the free updates.
Yeah, this is what confuses me. So like, are Ichiban and all that not DLC, or they're going to be DLC?
No.
So they're updates. They're free.
They're free updates.
Okay.
So they're for free completely. All of the Sega characters, from the looks of it, will be added as free updates, and in the paid DLC, like the season pass, will be the collaboration characters.
So what? Like the Sonic Prime characters are going to be updates then?
Yes.
Okay.
No. The Sonic Prime characters are a pre-order bonus.
Okay. That makes...
I think. Hold on. I might be talking out my ass. Hold on. Bonus content, digital deluxe bonus, and the pre-order bonus is the Werehog.
It's Werehog, which, can we just say, I want to talk about Werehog in a minute.
Okay, yeah.
I was going to say, I don't want to be back and forth too much.
Should we just quickly list out the leaked characters?
Yeah. Just to finish
Movie
that off.
Shadow was practically confirmed by the leakers as well.
Okay.
Around the same time, they posted about Whisper and Tangle.
See, I don't know if they're coming in, you know. I'll be surprised.
Oh, look. It's in the concept art. You can see a board that is basically Whisper.
Oh, yeah. It's got her design. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in that, oh, bugger. It was in the Aang leak here.
Wow.
So we have the different boards, and there's Whisper's board.
All the Extreme Gear looks so unique to the character as well. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I cannot
it's pretty
wait.
Sick.
My Extreme Gear is gonna be my main source of vehicle. Fuck the cars. I'm here for the Extreme Gear. I want that to be my main gear, so I need to practice the hell out of them. I'm hoping.
I've heard from people online saying that in the Summer Games Fest, the Extreme Gear feels unique to play as, and they really they really enjoyed playing.
I really hope they have the same feel as the original game, where you're doing so many cool flips and turns and swirls and stuff, and you feel the speed. You feel the speed of them, because the Sonic Riders developers are involved in this. I think to get the Extreme Gears working well. So I'm hoping this is a good start for them coming back, because if this does well, hopefully it will mean we'll get a Sonic Riders 4 one day. If this does well. So
yeah,
and it would give.
Speaking of doing well, See, I have so much to say.
Oh yeah, no. Because there's a lot of info here I haven't seen yet, so this is handy.
So the info on long-term Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Okay, hold on. So the Sonic team will add long-term support if the game succeeds for 1 year straight.
Nice. Okay.
So
what,
Sega does want to have like long-term support for the game, and is looking for the game to like succeed in the long term. And I think if it does succeed in the long term, that could be more DLCs, or it could be lead into Sonic Riders 4.
Yeah, because that was something that Team Sonic Racing was lacking. It didn't have enough support. They didn't have any DLC for it. And the game. That's why the game died so quickly. That's why I'm shocked.
Free Riders?
No. Well, that too, I guess. But like, no, it's, Team Sonic Racing.
Team Sonic Racing, yeah.
Like, it was a big letdown, Team Sonic Racing. So I'm glad that they're showing a lot of passion for this that I just didn't think would ever happen.
So in that interview,
Sonic Racing game,
the Takashi Izuka also mentions that when Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing first came out, people kept asking about collaboration characters, and so they really took that to heart when it came to Crossworlds.
Yeah.
They basically, it was because of the fan reception that they decided on collaboration characters and like evolving the game.
Yeah.
So it's good that they're actually listening to the fans and their sort of feedback.
Which is good, because Sega, ever since Frontiers, I think Sega really started to listen and really care about the fans now and what people want to see. And this, so far, Sonic Racing Crossworlds visually looks so appealing. It looks so fun to play. I'm digging the looks of the stages, unexpected stages like Unleashed related stages I did not expect to see. Especially the music for those stages feels so good to hear again, like redone versions of them and stuff, which makes me so excited for the stages that are yet to be revealed and DLC stages. Because, mate, I can't. If Avatar and the Ninja Turtles are confirmed to come in, I can't wait to see what stages they're gonna have. I'm hoping for Ninja Turtles you see the foot temple, like Shredder's temple, and obviously not just the sewer stages. The sewer stages I expected, but I'm hoping we see unexpected stages from the Ninja Turtles franchise. Aang as well, with like, I'm sure we're gonna get his air temple, and like hopefully we see all the different like.
I think it would be really beautiful.
The four different nations.
Airbender track.
Yeah. Literally. And like I'd imagine Zuko and
that Minecraft track.
Yeah, that Minecraft track looks insane as well. Really looks like out of some Minecraft. They're really making it like it's out from the game, and that's so clever.
Like, it legit looks like it's. Oh my god! I remember seeing that on the summer. It wasn't Summer Games Fest, was it?
It was before.
Was it the State of Play?
It might have been. Yeah, I think it was.
It's all melding together. I was watching all three things. But oh my god, I burst out laughing when I saw Ichiban.
Oh my god.
I scream laughed at Ichiban. But then the Minecraft, I was like, what are you talking about? I just didn't know how to react to that. I was like, what the fuck? We're getting Minecraft? Like, oh my god. I think it's because they want young kids, because the big thing is still Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite. They want the younger generation to get back into Sonic, because it is, like, now it's a lot more popular because of the movies with kids, but it did have, like, a downward spiral, and it was mostly the old fans left.
Yeah.
And so they want to bring kids back into it without, like, screwing the old fans at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And
so
I feel like they've managed to find a good balance of that now.
Exactly.
It's very clever marketing too, what they're doing. So, I mean, movie Sonic and movie Shadow, maybe movie Knuckles and Tails are probably going to most likely make the cut. Surely, there's no way, and we'll probably get that stage from Shadow Generations back in as well, that movie Shadow had. So, which is most likely. So.
Yeah.
Like Tokyo.
I'd love like a stage based on the movie, but I don't know.
Hopefully a different stage other than what Shadow Generations gave us, but we shall see.
Is there anything else on the leaks before we move on? This one's more speculation, but Tato, which is like a Vocaloid, and Beat.
Beat. I can imagine he'll make a debut.
Yeah, I don't see Tato coming, but bear in mind.
Is that who she is? Tato.
Yes, Tato.
Okay.
So she oh my god, how to explain Tato to anyone that doesn't know her. So there's Hatsune Miku, and then there was a fake program based on Vocaloid called Utao, which was free, and it was like community made. Right. Tato was made as an April Fool's, but she became very popular. I don't think she actually has a voice provider. She is completely computer made, right?
Right.
But then recently she actually did get like a revamp, and she sounds amazing, and so she's gotten really popular again recently. And in a recent concert with Miku, she did actually appear, which was something mind-blowing to the community, because she came from nothing, right? She was a fan Vocaloid, essentially. So this is where my conspiracy theory is coming in, because I think Sega has somewhat works with the concerts, and I don't know, maybe crack theory, they might be like, since Teto's so popular right now, we might add Teto as well. But that one's a bit of a because Krypton, who they work with, doesn't own Teto.
Yeah.
At least I think so, or I might be talking out my ass here. But yeah, so bear in mind the leaker that mentioned Teto sounded like they were messing around with it, so it might be delusional. And then Beat from Jet Set Radio, and there is leaks and there's been info going around about a new Jet Set Radio game.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure many people have already tried a bit of the game, or again, I might be this is just information I saw on Twitter ages ago. But I know there's a new one in the works. It's already sort of been leaked when Frontiers was leaked, off the top of my head, I think.
Yeah.
When Persona 3 Reload and Frontiers was leaked, the Jet Set Radio was leaked as well. So if they made an announcement like, hey, new game, by the way, Beat's going to be in Crossworlds, makes perfect sense, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I think ever since Frontiers, because it did so well, Sega have renewed a lot of their IPs that they want to bring more games out for. So having them being advertised in Crossworlds is kind of clever for whatever to a lead up of a new game based on this character. So, and Beat's quite a loved one as well, and he Jet Set Radio stages were in like the previous racing games, so it makes sense for him to make an appearance, which is cool.
I do really want Beat in terms, we'll talk about who we want in a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely got my predictions. I want to say.
Yeah, but that's about it for the leaks.
Yeah.
So that means, in terms of so there's 5 DLC packs. One's Ninja Turtles.
The four is the Ninja Turtles. That's easy. Yeah, one SpongeBob and Patrick, I assume. Oh.
One's Aang and probably Zuko.
Yeah, I'm hoping Zuko's in it. I'd imagine, because wouldn't you want like the waterbenders, Sokka and Katara? Is it Katara? I think it's Katara. Yeah. But yeah, there's not. It's either Aang or Zuko here, because
Aang's confirmed, but it would be 2 characters from the same thing. So
that's it. Yeah.
So that's 3 confirmed. So that's 2 left. I'd assume with the Tangle and Whisper, that would be part of the Sega roster.
Yeah.
So in terms of collaboration characters, what do you think would be the last 4? So 2 series.
Right, so is this the collaboration races we're looking at here? The season pass thing? So what? Supposedly in this next row after Minecraft, it's SpongeBob, Patrick, and maybe Squidward?
SpongeBob, Patrick. Oh, no. So the only one... So Minecraft pack has 3. The other packs have 2, except the 4-player pack. So it would only be SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh, that picture made it look like it was like part of like a set. I don't know.
Yeah, so it would be SpongeBob, Patrick, Aang, and whoever he comes with.
Yep.
And then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that leaves us with 4 that we don't know.
4 left. Okay. So collaboration.
But it would be split into 2 series. So it would be 2 from one series and 2 from another.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Ninja Turtles I definitely want, and obviously they're most likely being confirmed after that concept art we've just seen.
Yeah.
SpongeBob and Patrick most likely we know too. Aang and Zuko or whoever comes with Aang.
Yeah.
So 4. Who else in Paramount? It would be quite good to see. Where's that other prediction list.
The other image
that we had. Yeah, that one there. Yeah.
The Paolo Dybala _10.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
So credit to them because this is a really good-looking roster here. Yeah, I don't know who, because if it's going to be
like they did put I'm forgetting his name from Monkey Ball.
II. AA or II, yeah.
So I think II would like 100% be in the Sega pack.
But that's a Sega pack, yeah. So the collaboration would be Paramount or Nickelodeon. So it's like,
I mean, it could be a different party altogether because we have Microsoft, we have Nickelodeon. So the last 4 characters could be like, I don't see Disney happening. That's expensive as hell.
No way. Oh, I don't know.
So that would kind of kick out Marvel as well and stuff.
Marvel, no, they would not make a chance here.
DC, because of the comics?
I was literally just about to say, DC and Sonic are having a crossover right now of the comics, so we could, that's a possibility, could get, Superman's coming out soon. Maybe Superman somehow makes an appearance in this, and he can have Crypto as his, like, buddy in the car.
It could be a DC pack with, like, Superman and Batman.
I think those two would be the likely candidates. Or Flash for Sonic, you know, just to go along with Sonic. Or most likely Sonic and Shadow, the movie versions. I know they're Sega, but, like, they're also Paramount, so that could be the collaboration too. So it's either the movie...
maybe. I thought they would have been part of the Sega pack, no?
That's what I think as well. So if not for them, if they are part of the Sega pack, then yeah, if DC are somehow that nice, if they can do the crossover for a comic, surely, and that's with IDW, surely that could be obliged for the game too, because that would be really, really cool if that's the case, and it would give Superman a bit more love too, and to advertise the movie a bit more. So
yeah, Sega does have this thing of working with people to see how it works out, like you see with Atlas, right?
Yeah.
They like to work with other companies to see if it works out, and then they do stuff afterwards. So I wouldn't be surprised if the DC characters were to show up.
Otherwise, to add extra characters.
Sounds solid.
To add extra characters, I don't know if it'd be able to do it, but like it would be a case of adding either Squidward in there or Shredder and Splinter of the Ninja Turtles or something, or Casey or April. I don't know.
Yeah, or I'm gonna throw out a random idea, but I don't know. Because, like, the Nickelodeon characters, you're just sort of like, okay, so we're going into the realm of cartoons now. It makes me think Cartoon Network?
I don't know. Would they? Nah. Because it's Nickelodeon.
Especially because Cartoon Network hasn't been doing too well, but still.
It's Nickelodeon and Paramount, I feel like we're looking at here, so I don't know who else is popular in that sort of... Oh, wait, who's... I was going to say Rick and Morty, but that's not fucking either of them. No, that's not either though. That's Adult Swim. Yeah, I don't really know who else. Anyone else you could think of?
The only reasonable prediction, I'd say, is any other Nickelodeon characters or the DC, just because of Sega working with them. But bear in mind, the Microsoft thing... Well, no, the Microsoft thing's not even out of nowhere, because they did the Minecraft Sonic thing that they sold. So
oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Like basically Sonic in Minecraft, and you could play like Sonic levels, but I never really went into it.
I don't know. I mean, even either way, it's still a good selection.
Yeah. In terms of the Sega characters, there's 10 more coming. Now let's say Tango and Whisper's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Let's just say Sonic and Shadow movie is 2 of them.
Yep.
The Knights characters, that's like 3 of them, so that's 7. So that would be 3 more.
3 more for Sega-related characters.
Yeah, but there could be more. This is just an image that has 10. They might just say bugger it and continue adding more.
Okay, either because obviously other characters I would love to see if Tangle and Whisper are coming in. I would like to see Surge and Kit.
Me too, but apparently the leaker basically deconfirmed them.
Okay.
They said that Tango and Whisper would be the only ones, which is...
God, they're being really weird with Surge and Kit lately, aren't they? Okay.
I mean, that might change. Maybe if Tango and Whisper were to come out and people would like celebrate it and be really excited, they might be like,
Hopefully. Otherwise, Gerald Robotnik, but from the movie. I don't know. Like or Maria. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other Sega characters. What about that? What's his name? What's his name? Hatcher, the Egg Hatcher character. He was in one of the.
Billy Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher. Yeah, he can most likely come back.
And II as well.
II looked like I reckon II will most likely come back too. But I'm trying to think of new Sega characters we haven't seen in the game before, like these three here. You know?
I'd love to see Ulala come back from Space Channel 5.
Yeah.
And then
again, Beats,
obviously.
Beats the loved one. I know. Again, a lot of Sega characters I've not played. I don't really know well of, but I am happy for them to be in the game. Because it's new characters to play as at the end of the day.
I'm gonna be greedy and annoying.
I'm more in for the Sonic characters, and now possibly the Paramount characters. So
I'm gonna be greedy and annoying and just put it out there that I think it would be really cool if we got the Persona 4 and Persona 4 and 3 protagonists.
Oh, okay. So not just Joker.
And it would be really cool if we got like Kiryu and Majima from Yakuza, but I can't be too greedy. We already have Persona and Yakuza rep.
Well, what about what's his name? Ryu from Sega's fighting game. Virtua Fighter? Is it Virtua Fighter?
Virtua Fighter. Is Ryu from it? I don't know anything about Virtua Fighter.
Because they were in the Sega All Stars.
Protagonist.
Was it, they were Sega.
I don't play fighting games. Akira Yuki.
Akira Yuki. Oh, I was thinking of the other dude. He's got a bike in Sega All Stars. But I can't remember where he's from. I can't remember his name.
You mean Street Fighter 6?
No, that's Capcom. Nah, don't worry. I was trying to...
I think you got it confused there, mate.
No, if I find him, I'll put him up on screen.
Ooh, I just had a thought.
What have you had?
Because Sega has Atlas now, they could put the Shin Megami Tensei protagonist from that new game. I don't know his name. I'm sorry.
Again, a game I'm kind of unaware of. So
yeah, it's sort of it was the original sort of game for the, how do you say it? Persona's like a branch off of Shin Megami Tensei.
Right.
But Persona ended up more popular, but Shin Megami Tensei was the original, and they still make games for it.
Yeah.
And there's also Metaphor ReFantazio that has been extremely popular and very well received. And I have played a bit of it, and I'm ashamed to not remember the protagonist. Name? Will.
Will?
Yes. I think he would be like a sick racer.
Yeah. Hey, if they really wanted to be cool, and Sega have made the games, Alien and Predator. They've made the games.
Why not?
Alien Isolation and all that, and I'm pretty sure they did Predator as well, some games of them. If they really wanted to be cool, but obviously it's a kids game, I don't think they could add horror characters like that. So, but hey, wishful thinking, huh? Just imagine Alien in a car or an extreme game. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Exactly.
Can we talk about the Sonic roster actually for a second now? Before we move on to the stages. Now, first of all, I just want to get this out of the way. I want to talk about Werehog, because how sick is that Werehog is making a return in this game, and he's got his own like Werehog car as well. Never thought I'd see Werehog return
so good.
Ever again. I can't wait to see how he looks in the game, because
I can't wait to hear him with the new voice.
Roger Craig, yeah. I can't wait to see how Roger Craig's gonna sound as Werehog. Like, that's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and can I just say, it's clever that they've made him a pre-order bonus character just to get people getting the game more, because it's gonna be a £70 game. They're pulling a Mario Kart on that shit, but it has a lot more going for it than the new Mario Kart does. I've seen a lot of people really compare the two, and it is mad. Like, I do feel like Crossworlds has a lot more going for it with how detailed the customization looks. Look, it kind of looks insane. Now you can screw around with your extreme gear and cars a lot more in depth than what the previous games did. Like so many stickers and so many like add-ons you can add on to it to make your car a bit and extreme gear to be stronger. Really give it a good look to them. But like visually, it just looks better. I feel like, and it's even more exciting of the collaborations. But like, I kind of went off a little bit there. But like going back on Werehog, yeah, I can't wait. I just can't wait to see. It's very clever that they're doing the pre-order bonus for him just to get the game bought more. So, but I feel like
I think it's cheeky. They better make a Sonic Unleashed like remaster coming out, or like just a port. Come on,
that's what I mean. Why suddenly bring Werehog in out of nowhere now in a racing game? Like, of all things,
wouldn't it be cool if he had Chip with him?
Oh, yeah, just hovering about. Maybe as an item, Chip. It's like a special item for him. Chip just comes out and like does something to an opponent. Maybe
give Chip a car.
Yeah, it'd be sick. Yeah,
let Chip.
Can you imagine? His car would be like the temples, like what was it called?
I was thinking of ice cream. An ice cream car.
Yeah, maybe. It'd be the Gaia Temple fused together, but as a car. He was actually one of my prediction characters I wanted, like my wishlist characters in a video I did before. So
yeah,
it kind of. I think Werehog might have been on there too. I can't remember.
Well,
but
there you go.
There we go. We're slightly getting Unleashed stuff. The fact that we got Unleashed stages also makes sense now. With like Apotos and like Chunan, I think it's Chunan, and the music for that sounds so good as well. So I'm very excited to play as Werehog now. So I'm.
What do you think about the Sonic Prime?
Sonic Prime, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit worried who they were gonna pick here because they just could be reskins of the characters that are already in the game. If I'm being honest. I know they sound different.
If I'm honest, but I genuinely think they chose the best ones.
Yeah.
These three characters in particular have the most difference between their original counterparts. Like Rusty's pretty badass. I do quite like her.
Yeah.
And Nine's like an unhinged version of Tails.
Yeah.
Dread, I'm sort of but I'm particularly excited for Rusty and Nine. Like, Dread's cool.
I'm intrigued to see what Nine does, because he'll have his own little like car as well, and he was quite like imaginative of his like designs in the show. So it was I'm looking forward to see what gadgets and extreme gear and car he's gonna have. So yeah, Dread's gonna look like a pirate ship of some kind. So that I kind of look forward to seeing how that looks. So
I think this is another attempt by Sega to get a lot of the kids into the game, because Sonic Prime was very popular.
Yeah.
With the younger audiences, and to them, these characters mean a lot. Like to us, they're spin-offs of the main characters, but to them, it's like their first time seeing the Sonic characters, and so Rusty and Nine are important to them. Like for example, Cosmo was to us, and SatAM characters.
I mean, there's a thought, Cosmo, because she's slightly been confirmed in the Tales vlog channel thing, hasn't she?
Yeah, I want Cosmo, but I'm not getting my hopes up. It's
like a subtle canonization for her, weirdly. But like, I doubt she'll ever make a cut in a game. But hey, I'm surprised with Werehog here, so you never say never, to be honest, with these surprise characters. Like you said, we could be getting Tangle and Wisp, which are already in a mobile game, so we could be getting who knows who else they'll bring in as a Sonic character. I'm so happy for Mephiles and all that. I'm
unhinged and I want Dr. Starline, but here we are.
Starline, I mean, it'd be a good debut for him too. I don't see why not.
He'd be so annoying, and that's why I want him in the game.
Yeah, it is a bit weird they haven't done like. Can we actually go on the main roster now? Actually,
yeah,
with all the other characters, because I want to sort of like talk about them.
So these are not all of the confirmed characters. These are just what they want us to know. But we already know like Blaze and Silver and whatnot.
I'm glad all three of the Babylon Rogues are in there, thank God. And looking forward to playing them in Next Gym Gear. I think like the voice actors for Wave and Jet, they've come back to voice them, because I've heard like dialogue from them. What I love, can I quickly on that actually, the dialogue between the Sonic characters is awesome. because they all have like rival lines and stuff. It's so cool.
Yeah,
or
like unique rival lines.
Yeah, like Sonic says something really nice to Cream. Even Shadow as well. Jet and Wave will say something to each other as well.
Like Sonic being like Faker.
Yeah. But like it's like more of a banter thing now.
It's so funny.
And I like that. So I like that that's going to become a thing, like special dialogue with so many of the Sonic characters, and
I can't wait to see the different combinations. It kind of makes you want to switch characters to see what they'll say to each other.
Yeah. Like imagine putting Zavok against Storm, like just like the big like heavy characters, you know. Sage against Omega or something like that, you know. That'd be kind of interesting.
I'm so glad Omega's here.
I'm glad Omega was kept. I'm glad all these characters are here because some of these characters were missing in Team Sonic Racing. So I'm glad Charmy's here and Espio and shit.
Yes, do not separate Team Chaotix, for God's sake.
I don't understand why they did that. But
let's not rant about it. I'm gonna burst the blood vessels the more I think about it. It made me so mad.
The weird thing is that I heard that only Sonic characters will have rival lines, not the DLC ones or something like that.
So I have it here as well. Yeah, so collaboration characters won't have interactions with the base roster.
Okay. That's a shame, really. I would like to see what like Aang would have said to like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the way, is this the character you were talking about? Ryo. From Shenmue.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Apparently...
I couldn't remember where he was from.
Apparently, the possibility is not zero from this Famitsu article.
Oh, okay.
So
he could make a return.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, back on topic.
Back to the Sonic characters. I find it weird that not all the Zeti are in this. Just Zavok and Zaz.
Why Zaz though?
Yeah, I know. Like, I know he was like one of the first villains you fight in Lost World, but like, and even in the mobile game. But it's like, I don't know. You add the two and not the others. I know the others weren't that much of a fan favorite, but I don't know. You could have had like Zavok on his own, or Zaz and the rest of the crew as one group in a car. Yeah, maybe. Like
squish them all in the car.
Yeah, like if you didn't want to like have all of them playable, that could have probably worked maybe, but I don't know. I'm not too fussed. Maybe they'll add
the rest at some point. We don't know yet.
I might not play as Zaz that often anyway, but it's still something, I guess.
Yeah.
I am hoping for Mephiles. I'm hoping for Infinite.
I'm always gonna hope for Tikal and
Chaos.
Yeah,
Tikal and Chaos definitely. I really hope they make the cut as well.
Like how much do we have to beg?
I know.
I get it. She's not alive. She's dead.
But why is that a problem? Yeah, like I don't see why we can't use them.
I guess they don't like using dead characters.
But if they're not going to be used in any other game going forward, then what's the point? Might as well just bring them in here. This is probably the only other time we get to play as them. So
yeah. I guess they don't want it to be part of the story, so they could be extra characters.
Oh shit! Yeah, because I forgot that this has a story. Yeah. Ugh. They wouldn't even have to be part of the story though. Not everyone has to be involved in the story. I don't think the collaboration characters will be.
Yeah, they're not going to be part of the story, so
I don't see. I don't see why it would be a problem.
Yeah.
So let's hope so.
But you know what? I have Silver and Blaze. Marine would be cool, but I'm not holding my breath.
No.
Oh, apparently they did mention that the new collab characters will release each month.
New what characters? The collab characters. I hope it's like every month and not like every 3 months like most games always do now.
I hope that customers will look forward to each month wondering which character will be participating in this month. So I think it's also like the Sega characters.
Okay. Cool. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. So we got a bunch of more Sega characters to look forward to, plus possibly some more Sonic characters. Hopefully, like I said, my prediction on maybe some DC characters coming in, considering with the comic crossover, Aang and Zuko, the Ninja Turtles and all that, and unique stages to come with them too, and I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, a good TLDR of it is, if you want more characters, more Sonic characters, more collab characters, buy the game, get your friends to buy the game, play the game. Like,
give it some support. This has the potential to be one of the best racing games, and if we support it as much as we can, the fact that riders gimmicks are coming back, I want to support the hell out of this game just for the sake if there's a possibility of a riders game returning.
Exactly.
If we give it the love.
Even if you're like a diehard Mario fan and you're also a Sonic fan, but you just prefer Mario, bear in mind competition is good, and this could push Mario Kart to be even better than it is.
Yeah.
Of course, only if you have the money and all that. But if you are interested in the game, don't not buy it just because of Mario Kart. Like, you can have 2 cakes and enjoy both cakes, you know?
Yeah, exactly,
if you can. And, like, Mario needs some competition, you know?
Yeah.
And this is coming from someone who has been playing Crossworlds.
I do feel
World.
Yeah. I do feel like Mario needs to change it up a little bit. It definitely needs to now that the competition with Crossworlds now, because I did not expect like Paramount related characters to come in.
And we could make this the new like Smash thing. We could get a DLC pack too.
Yeah, literally. So this could have the potential to be one of the best racing games in Sonic history.
Buy it when you can.
Buy it when you can. I'll definitely pre-order this. I reckon now that I've seen a lot more to it and it looks visually appealing. I'm excited to see what they're going to bring for the DLC. Just for Werehog alone has already sold it for me, so I feel like I have to get it now. That's clever what they've done.
You have to pre-order it, mate.
That's clever what they've done.
Remember to pre-order.
Yeah, I know. So I'm definitely gonna pre-order it. But before we wrap up, I do want to talk about the stages and music. So what have you got here?
So there's the tracks. And it does say many more to be announced.
I was going to say
Crossworld tracks.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of characters. There's a lot of tracks I know that have been confirmed because we said it earlier. We know Apotos is coming in, Tunin, and Metal Harbor. Metal Harbor's music sounds so sick, and it has the two versions of the song as well. When he goes towards the rocket ship, that music, the music of that version plays as well on the final lap. It's so cool.
I think East Stadium looks sick as hell. I know it's the basic.
Oh, you just reminded me actually of East Stadium. Just before we move on stages, have you seen the opening and the opening theme?
Yeah, it's dead good.
The opening's cool. Like everyone like blowing each other up and stuff. That's like hilarious. And Shadow running over Metal Sonic and just slicing each other up.
That's the happiest he's ever looked.
Yeah, he's like the smile came. He's like, it's amazing. For God's
sake, he's like, I will get rid of you, seconds faker.
It's absolutely brilliant. But like the CGI in that opening is amazing. But I'm not sure if I like the song. Now,
I like it. I think it's dead cheesy and it's funny.
But what version of it have you heard? Because I don't know if it's the real version. Because the version I've heard is so reverbed. It's got too much. It's got too much reverb. But I don't know if it's a leaked upload that someone's done, and it's why that sounds shit.
It might be.
I'm hoping that's not the finalized version because it sounds horrible. I'm not sure if I'm keen on the opening theme. I'm gonna be honest. And
I mean, I'm all right with it, but I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. There was an opening. The opening theme got leaked. I don't know if it was leaked, but it got uploaded somewhere online.
Yeah, I've watched it on Twitter, and I thought it was fine.
Did it not sound weird to you?
No.
There was two voices singing, like echoey. Oh, you must have not seen the version I saw then, because it was really reverbed to hell. So
I'll have to listen to it after this.
I'm hoping it's just a low quality version, and that's not the perfected version yet. So, because it's Nate Wants to Battle that's singing it as well, and I like his Sonic covers. So I really hope that's not.
I think the lyrics are dead funny.
It has that Sonic Heroes cheesiness, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like I'm not. It's not my favorite theme.
The Sonic Heroes are Sonic Underground.
Yeah, it's a little
silly.
bit. So it's not my favorite theme, but I'm waiting till the game comes out and then just to really hear it properly because I don't know if that was a fucked up version someone uploaded. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out. I'm not sure if I'm keen on the opening theme, but other than that, the rest of the game looks fucking awesome. Yeah. Going back on stages, E Stadium looks sick. I do like that's an entirely unique stage to the game. So
yeah. Rainbow Garden looks real good. The Wonder Museum, the lighting. Oh my god.
Can I just say Rainbow Garden, isn't that unique to the game too?
Look, right, I am not the person to ask when it comes to Sonic stages. I'm absolutely rubbish.
Actually, I don't know if that's a real stage or a stage that's inspired by something.
We should have done our research.
Yeah, we probably should have. But I swear there was
Water Palace is from Sonic Riders, right?
No, Sonic Rush. I think it's Sonic Rush. That's Blaze's.
Oh yeah. I'm being stupid. I got it confused with the Sonic Zero Gravity.
I think that's from Blaze. I mean, I think that might.
But they had to change the music because there's issues with the music, which I will forever be sad.
Oh, okay.
Give me back my back-to-back.
Yeah, I think this is Sonic Rush, and maybe the Zero Gravity stage might be in it because it does look similar, but I don't know. Maybe it'd be a mix of the two. But I doubt
it's Sonic Rush probably. It's me being daft.
What you were saying? You were saying about Wonder Museum. That does look cool. I like that.
I like the lighting.
Yeah,
it looks very pretty.
The reflection on there is really cool. I would imagine that's how the what's it called? Graphics comes in. What are they called?
Ray tracing?
Ray tracing, yeah. That looks like it's ray tracing involved. And I swear I heard there was some sort of Chow stage, like a Chow amusement park of some sort being in this game.
Yes, it was in one of the trailers. That's dead exciting. It's not here.
Unless it's a Crossworld?
They're introducing a lot of unique things. Yeah, it's not on here, on this bit. But... I was about to say, so you know Ocean View and Roulette Road, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't have a Sonic racing game without, like, some sort of...
Without a hero stage.
That hero stage and
it's always
gambling.
These stages, yeah. I'm getting bored of those two stages in particular now. So I hope they've changed it up, at least.
Yeah. The dinosaur jungle is quite interesting.
That's...
in Kraken Bay.
It's mad that that's a secret ring stage. I'm pretty sure, which is really cool.
I'm rubbish at remembering any of these. I'm so rubbish.
Apparently, it's a secret ring stage. And obviously, I haven't played much.
No, that too. But Kraken Bay, Lava Cave, Skyrim. I'm so rubbish with any of these.
I think Kraken Bay and Lava Cave is not Sonic related. I think that it's from another Sega game, but I can't remember what the name of it. I know Sky Road. That's Begonia. I'm pretty sure, because that was in Team Sonic Racing. That's, I think, Spagonia related.
Dragon Road? Isn't that Unleashed? Or am I being daft?
That's Unleashed. That's on Chunan.
And Holoska?
Holoska is Unleashed as well, which makes sense because it's the Werehog version too. Because the music that plays in that stage is the Werehog version of the theme, and it's sick.
But yeah, I think there's some unique ones. I don't recognize Colourful Mall.
Colourful Mall, that looks like a Colours inspired stage, but just
there
by the
wasn't
wisps
a mall
alone.
in colours.
No, there wasn't. So it's nice they seem to have gone with a colours aesthetic in this, but like it's like its own unique stage for colours. Mystic Jungle, that looks
Sonic
like,
Forces Speed Battle.
I was going to say Forces. It was your Mystic Jungle. That was either like classic Sonic stages or the stage with Sonic and Shadow. I'm not sure. I was going to say, so where's the Crossworld stages?
These ones.
So these ones.
Yeah.
Because
I think these are the ones you go into during the stages you teleport to.
So where's the Riders stage? Because the Riders stage is meant to be in this. The White Jungle one. Is it White Jungle or White something? Is it?
I mean, the Chow one isn't on this yet.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think they're just gonna officially announce it at some point.
Okay. Oh, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping there's a couple more Rider stages yet to be revealed in this. Hopefully there's one from each game, like from Riders 1, Zero Gravity, maybe 3 Riders. I hope that main city stage in Riders is in it, because that was quite a cool stage. It's like like a nostalgic stage, I reckon. Babylon Garden would look sick in this game too. I really hope that makes a cut.
I'm trying to think of a Zero Gravity stage that I like, but I do like generally all of them, and my favourite one is the water one, but we do already have
the Water
Palace from Sonic Rush, so I don't think it would be necessary, especially because we have Metal Harbour and Ocean View as well. So.
Zero Gravity, it makes sense to have that futuristic looking city. Yeah,
that would be sick.
Eggman's robotic city,
Yeah, from like the opening cutscene.
No, yeah. Well, the final stage.
Sonic eats shit. And
the final stage you're in, racing jet towards the finale of the game. That stage.
Isn't that a boss one?
There's that boss one, but I was thinking the stage before that.
Are you talking about like Crimson Crater or Nightside Rush or Astral Babylon?
I think it's Crimson Crater.
The one that I really wanted was Aquatic Capital. This is my favourite one.
Yeah, that was a good stage, and the Gigan Rocks was cool as well. So any one of them, I'll be more than happy with. So
Just give us a zero gravity stage. Give us a free rider stage. Give us a rider stage.
Just to
we're greedy.
Just to really show the passion for riders. I know the extreme gear is the obvious thing here we're seeing. And the Babylon Rogues returning, but I just if the more riders related stuff, the more hopeful I want to be for a possible riders game coming back, if that makes sense. So we shall see. Oh, can you imagine Werehog on the Extreme Gear too? Because
you can't stop thinking about Werehog in the Extreme Gear.
Because it's insane. Everyone's gonna have their own Extreme Gear, surely, not just a car. Because like Zavok on Extreme Gear for that matter. Like what the hell, you know? I cannot wait. Eggman as well. Like what the fuck? It won't be his bike. It would be his like Extreme Gear.
I want them to have like I want to see them in their Extreme Gear outfits, but
yeah, that's another thing. I hope costumes would be a thing in the future. Like give us cosmetics for the characters. That'd be really sick. Yeah. I'd love Sonic to have his goggles back, and the shoes he had in Riders were pretty sick too. So
his outfit from the IDW comics.
Yeah, the Phantom Rider.
Yeah. Please
utilize that. That was a rider's arc in its own way. So
then kids will be like, "Whoa, this is a cool ass Sonic. Where do I get this?" And it says IDW comics, and the kids are like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get the comics now." Like, come on.
Exactly. It will push the comics a bit more as well, you know. So let's hope. I'm hoping that'll be a thing. Fingers crossed. Other than that, I think we've covered most of everything. I've shared what I want to see for the DLC going forward. I'm hoping we get what we're hoping for. But either way, it's very, very exciting. And
the hype for the game like doubled after this.
It really did. This truly makes it feel unique, fresh. It's not just another Sega All Stars. It is what Crossworlds is about. It's got a mix of movie characters or cartoon Nickelodeon characters as well as Sega characters, not just Sonic. So it's really utilizing Crossworlds in such a big way I never would have thought would be a thing.
It makes you wonder if like they couldn't decide between a new Sonic Racing game, Riders, or another Sega All Stars, and I guess this was their like amalgamation of all of them.
Yeah, it kind of when you see it from what we've seen from the DLC, what's been announced, it kind of makes sense they're doing it this way just to really try and get big again, I think, with their collabs as well.
I guess they're going the Mario Kart way, because Mario Kart 8 initially was just Mario characters, and then they introduced the Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. But with this, Sega's got a bit of everything, so with who they're
Sega's like, we're sticking with Sonic plus others, rather than Sonic and Sega.
I mean, we still could get Mario, because aren't they partners with Nintendo sometimes as well? Maybe Mario can make a surprise appearance.
Maybe.
Never know. So, they're not. I don't know if they're ever going to do an Olympics game ever again, so you never know. They could just have them do surprise guest characters.
Oh, that's another topic for another day.
Yeah, another topic for another day. But
that's a lot to talk about.
But yeah, we probably rambled on a little bit, but there was just so much we wanted to cover and so much to look forward to, and I think I'm definitely going to pre-order this game. And it visually looks appealing.
As soon as I get money, I'm pre-ordering the game.
Yeah. It visually looks appealing. Can't wait to see any more stages, how the rest of the music's going to sound, what other surprises they have left in store for us. Hopefully we get more trailers on these DLC characters and Extreme Gear.
Buy the game.
Stuff like that. Buy the game, support the game. Let's really get this
Another quick thing. Mario Kart World is like sort of more an open world, like learning the tricks on how to do stuff, while this one's more of a traditional arcade racer. So there is a reason to buy this.
Straightforward.
It doesn't have to be one or the other.
Yeah, exactly. So I am more excited for this.
Get both cakes and eat both of them.
I'm more excited for this than the new Mario Kart game, but just for obvious reasons because I like Sonic more. But both
and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And both, if Ninja Turtles and like Avatar and all that are coming to this game, they've already sold it for me. I was already sold because it's Sonic, but like I'm more than sold. I'm more than happy to pre-order it now, thanks to Werehog and possibly Ninja Turtles now. So roll on September. Cannot wait for that game to come out now, and looking forward to whatever they're going to reveal next. So how excited are you?
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
I'm more excited at the fact that everyone's excited, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's got a big support.
It's a good feeling to be excited for a Sonic game.
Yeah, and it's nice to see Sonic this big again. It really is.
Yes.
So yeah, bring it on. I cannot wait now. So guys, thank you so much for joining us in this discussion video. I'm going to take my glasses off because it's getting in the way of my eyes with the ring light. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us in this discussion. Really hope you guys have enjoyed what we've had to say, what you've thought about our predictions of characters. What are you guys hoping to see yourselves? Are there any characters we've not said here that you want to see yourselves? Please do drop some...
Exactly.
Please do drop it in the comments below because we'd like to hear your sort of wish list as well.
And Sega is listening. So they'll be looking not just this video, but... any videos that you see to do with like Sonic Racing Crossworlds, put your comments, put it on Twitter, put it everywhere. Sega's listening, and they've proven to be listening.
Yep.
So
give it the support it needs, and then it will do well.
And since you're here, put it in our comments.
Put it in our comments. Give us some discussion down below. We would like to hear your thoughts as well. Do drop a like if you have enjoyed our discussion on this, and do subscribe for more Sonic videos I'm sure I'm going to do in the coming future. We will definitely come back together to do one on this, especially with the rumour of a Frontiers 2 being announced as well.
Yeah.
I heard about that. So until we get some more news...
Wait.
I was going to say, until we get some more news on that, we won't say too much about that yet, because it could be just a hoax, maybe. We're not sure if it's be a Frontiers 2 yet. Yeah. But until we do get some more news... But, what were you going to say?
Yeah. We might even play a bit of Crossworlds.
Yeah, I'll be down for doing some little playthroughs online.
It's cross-platform.
Yeah, it is. And it's in the name. Even more. Crossworlds, cross-platform.
Cross-platform, so you can hear
good.
us raging while playing.
Genuinely. I'll be down to do some playthroughs, absolutely. Yeah. If you guys are down for that, let us know in the comments below. And, yeah.
And annoy his friends to join as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
A Sonic Tuber racing tournament.
Yeah. Let's do like a whole tournament about it. So if you guys want to see that, let us know in the comments below. Subscribe so you don't miss out on those too. And more discussions and news for Sonic coming soon. Until then, take care. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you all next time. Thank you, Ange, for joining me on this discussion as well. It's been a blast. Yeah. All right.
Have a fantastic day.
Have a fantastic day, everyone.
Fantastic.
See you later, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.